What was the hardest part of adopting your child? When my husband and I walked into that group home, we were supposed to meet Emma alone, but the director stopped us in the hallway, her face pale. Emma has a sister, she said. They're twins, but Emma refuses to leave without Lily. Then she paused. Lily has severe Down syndrome. She can't speak, can't feed herself, needs round-the-clock care. We sat in that office for hours. Our savings account wasn't ready for medical bills. Our jobs weren't flexible enough for therapy appointments. Our hearts weren't prepared for this kind of responsibility. We asked to just meet Emma alone, but the director shook her head. They sleep in the same bed, share the same clothes, even have their own secret language. When we finally met them, Emma was holding Lily's hand so tight her knuckles were white. She looked at us with fierce protective eyes like she was ready to fight anyone who tried to separate them. Lily hid behind her sister, peeking out with the biggest smile I'd ever seen. That night, we drove home in silence. We had 48 hours to decide. I kept thinking about Emma's face, how she'd positioned herself between us and Lily like a tiny bodyguard. My husband finally said we can't split them up, but I don't know if we can handle this. We spent the next day making phone calls, checking insurance, looking at special schools, calculating costs. Everything pointed to no. But then I found a drawing Emma had slipped into my purse. 2 stick figures holding hands with "Please don't separate us" written in crayon. At the bottom in tiny letters, "I'll take care of her, I promise." We went back the next morning. Emma was waiting by the window, still holding Lily's hand. When we said we wanted both of them, Emma burst into tears but didn't let go of her sister. Lily just kept smiling and reached for my husband's beard. The first 6 months were chaos. Lily needed speech therapy, physical therapy, doctor visits every week. Emma had night terrors, screaming that someone was taking Lily away. We maxed out credit cards, sold. My car moved to a smaller house, closer to the hospital. Last week was their 8th birthday. Emma insisted on getting matching dresses, even though Lily spilled cake all over hers within minutes. At bedtime, I heard them whispering in their secret language. Emma was teaching Lily how to say "I love you" in sign language. Yesterday, Emma came to me crying. She said a kid at school called Lily stupid. I asked what she did. She said I told him my sister taught me more about love than anyone else in the world. Then she hugged me and whispered, "I'm sorry we cost so much. I still check our bank account every morning, wondering how we'll pay for Lily's next surgery." But last night, I watched them sleeping Emma's arm over her sister and realized the hardest part wasn't the money. It was when Emma looked at me in the group home and said, "If you can't take both of us, I understand, just promise you'll find someone who will."